Guys, I'm constantly getting asked, how is there still land in Texas? How is there still land in Dallas? I think there's a big misconception of what I do. Here's what I do. I buy old ass houses. I demolish these homes and I build brand new, beautiful, dope homes. It's what I do. I do not buy lots that is just land. There are no lots where I buy. I buy old homes. They're old ass houses built in the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. That's what I buy. I call my demo guy. I say, hey, go knock that piece of shit down. And they go, they demolish it, and we build the dopest houses in the city. It's that easy. Obviously, you need to know how to underwrite the deal, right? I can teach you that. Let me know if you need help. Hit the link below, schedule a call. I'll teach you how to underwrite the deal. It's very easy. It's a few simple components to it. But here in Dallas, Texas, we're actually in Dubai right now, but in Dallas, Texas, I don't buy lots. I don't buy land. I find established, prestigious neighborhoods. The most prestigious neighborhoods in the city is where you want to do it, because that's where the biggest profits are and the highest demands are. You don't want to do it in ghetto or hood neighborhoods. You're going to have trouble dealing with a lot of bullshit and theft, and the profits aren't very good there. You want to do it in the most prestigious, highest price point neighborhoods of your city. In Dallas, it's Highland Park, so that's where I'm building, Highland Park. It's a little bit more expensive in Dallas. $6 to $10 million homes in Highland Park. We're buying land around $2 million each lot. Like I said, it has a house on it. We're buying old homes in this neighborhood that have homes on it, and we're demolishing them. They're not vacant land. Stop asking me if I buy vacant land. I do not buy vacant land. I buy old homes in prestigious neighborhoods for big ass profits. The last 3 homes that I purchased are looking at $2 to $2.5 million profit on each home. Right? That's when the new home is constructed. New construction is what I do. I buy an old piece of shit house, I demolish it, and I build a brand new construction home. Now, this is the way you make a lot of money. You buy old homes in established neighborhoods. You don't flip the old homes. If you go talk to a flipper, he's gonna tell you to flip this old home and sell it for more. That is not many money. You can't make any money doing that. It's a pain in the ass. I did it. I hated it. As soon as I got into new construction, so much easier, way easier to scale. And that was how I got to where I'm at to now. Sitting in Dubai, driving supercars, walking around this beautiful area. If I was a flipper, I wouldn't be here right now. It's new construction that got me here. That's where the big money's made. That's how you scale. It's that easy. So guys, if you're living in a city where there's no land, there's no lots. Like I said, a lot of people have been asking me this question, where's the land, where's the lots? Like I said, there's none in Dallas anymore unless you go out to the suburbs, which you don't want to go build out in the suburbs because then the demand is too low, right? The profits are too low. You can't mark them up because it's not a coveted area. So that's why I build in the most prestigious areas and I buy homes and demolish them. What do? Well, the difference from somebody broke and somebody that makes hundreds of millions of dollars is they think outside the box. They get creative. When there's nothing, how do you make money in this environment? You got to get creative. So, no land available? Hey, let's start looking for houses that are sitting on land that we can make money on. That's what you got to do. Think outside the box. So this happens all the time in life. You run into a roadblock, what do? Say you're locked up in the penitentiary. You don't have any weights. How are you gonna get fit? You gotta be creative, you gotta think. Hey, let's load all my books and magazines into a bag or a sheet tied up, make a little handle on it out the sheet, and you do curls. You pick it up, you do whatever exercises that you can. That's what you do. You got to be creative wherever you are. You want to stay fit in prison? You got to be creative. You don't have weights. You don't have treadmills. You don't have anything. You're going to do burpees. You're going to do push-ups. You're going to do curls. Whatever you can do, be creative. Same thing applies out here in the world. Be creative. There's no land available. Buy an old home, demolish it, and create your own land. Create your opportunity. That's how you do it. When you face a roadblock, create your opportunity. It's also the same thing with the education system. You go to high school, then they put you in college, and they teach you how to become an employee. That's what they want. Mass production of employees. And that is not what we want. As entrepreneurs, we want to be our own boss. We want to come to Dubai whenever the hell we please. I say, sitting in Dallas, I'm like, hey, what are we doing for New Year's? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Look it up. Where's the coolest place to be on New Year's? It says Dubai. What do? Book a trip to Dubai. Right? If you're an employee and you go to college and become an employee, you're not going to be able to do that. You're going to have a boss like me telling you, no, you can't. We need you to work. So, you got to become an entrepreneur. You got to become your own boss. The school system's rigged. You don't want to live your life as an employee. 9 to 5, every day. Dreading your life. So then, how do you get out of that life, you know? You go to high school, you go to college, they teach you to become an employee. How do you change and become an entrepreneur? What do you have to do? You got to get creative. You got to seek learning on your own. Go to the free libraries. This day and age, there's so many YouTubes, podcasts, all that stuff, books, Amazon, just order the stuff, whatever you want to learn. If you want to learn how to be a fitness trainer, consume everything you want to know about training people, nutrition, everything. And go get a job, and then after you learned how the business operates, branch off on your own. Same thing with real estate development. You want to become a real estate developer? Read everything. I'm talking about anything that says real estate in it and it's a book, read it. If it says real estate in the podcast, if it says development, if it says building, if it says construction, read it, consume it. You want to learn the lingo, you want to learn the vocabulary, you want to know everything there is to know about it that you can gain free. Right? Anything you want to do. You want to be a mechanic? Same shit. Consume everything about fixing cars, mechanic shit. And then maybe go work under somebody for a few months until you can branch off on your own and open your own. You gotta be creative, man. Any setbacks, anything you want in life, it's up to you to go get it. You can't rely on these other people because they're gonna set you up for failure and they're gonna turn you into the middle class. We don't want to be middle class. We want to be ultra wealthy. That's what we want. That's what we seek. So be creative. Look for your own opportunities, make your own opportunities, and get out there and get it on your own, and don't rely on anybody to do it for you, because it ain't gonna happen. Your life's in your own hands.